Welcome back to World Energy Television. I'm Alex Maddox, and continuing our on-camera dialogue with exhibitors of NAPE 2008 here at the George R. Brown Convention Center. From Louisiana, we're joined by the CFO, Mike Aldridge, the Executive Vice President of Corporate Development, Mark Stover. Gentlemen, I want to thank you all for sitting here on the couch, and let's start off by telling us about Petroquest. I'm to hear that you're no longer 100% out in the Gulf of Mexico anymore. Is that true?
That's correct. We have transitioned the company over the last 4 years, particularly into the Woodford play in Oklahoma and the Fayetteville play in Arkansas, and we're also drilling in East Texas, anchored with our Southeast Carthage field, and other than that, remain active in South Louisiana, onshore and offshore Gulf of Mexico.
This is not y'all's first NAPE then?
No, it isn't. We've been participating in NAPE for as long as the company's been around. We enjoy the time here. We meet a lot of people. We meet a lot of people that have deals that we're interested in, and also we get to show participants our deals. So, you know, we're active on both sides of the spectrum.
Could you kind of share with us what you're bringing here to NAPE 2008, what you're hoping to get out of it?
Yeah, for this particular NAPE, we're showing some deals in East Texas. We've got some drilling ideas. We've got a pretty good acreage position in East Texas. And if you know much about Petroquest, we don't do anything at 100%. We like to spread the risk. And so that's what we're doing right now, is trying to get some other participants in these East Texas deals. And along the same lines, we're looking at deals in areas that we're strong in. We're operating in the Arkoma Basin. We're operating in the Woodford Shale arena. So there's a lot of activity up there. It's one of our core assets, and we're always looking for more opportunities.
Now, Mike, if you're successful with all this project going on, where do you see that taking Petroquest?
Well, you know, we're certainly looking to expand our trading multiples, and the market, financial markets right now are rewarding those companies that are focused primarily in those non-conventional resource plays. And so, you know, we've transitioned the company from 100% Gulf Coast reserves at the end of 2002 to 61% of our reserves are now in long life basins at the end of 2007. Likewise, we produced about 27% of our production was from long life basins in 2007. In 2008, we project that to be 40 to 50% of our production.
Now here's a question. Do y'all think that the citizens here of the United States, are they giving enough attention to what we need to be focusing on, more domestic production? A little touchy question there?
Well, it's certainly, you know, it's something we take for granted, very much like electricity and, you know, other things that just come to you every day. But you know, as an industry, we certainly need to do more to educate the public on the risks and the intensive capital nature of our business and the money we put at risk every day to find oil and gas and to bring it to them. And certainly we want to continue to grow domestic production and reduce our reliance on foreign oil.
Mike, Mark, any final? Go ahead.
I was just going to say, touching on a story I told and related to Mike this morning. I was with some high school students this morning, graduates that are going on to college, and you don't have the real problem here in Houston because they realize all you have to do is sit there and look at what these kids are going into, and quite a few are going into oil and gas type careers. But across the nation, that's not the same case. And so I'm getting the word out, as Mike said, that, you know, we have a resource in the youth that we need to go into this industry, because if you look at the companies out here, there's quite a few people 45 and older, and there's not a lot of people 45 and younger.
Mark Stover, the Executive Vice President of Corporate Development, joined by his colleague Mike Aldridge, CFO of Petroquest, Louisiana-based company with offices all the way in Tulsa and Houston. Joining us at NAPE 2008, I'm Alex Maddox with more on-camera dialogue. Stay tuned, we'll be back right after this.